live from their homes, wherever they may be. And our goal tonight is to just share some amazing music and have a platform for artists to share what they're doing, have a little chat, share some music, share some songs, but to also raise money for these wonderful performers. So you'll see in our description, there's a link where you can donate. So please go ahead and donate. We'll be sharing funds that we collect with our artists from tonight. My name, once again, is Laura Whitmore. I'm founder of the Women's International Music Network, and we are the hosts of this wonderful series and also the producers of the She Rocks Awards, which honors women in the music industry. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out our performers from today, and we've got a great group. We've got Angela Soffe, Lisa Loeb, and Amy Engelhardt. So let's see if I can bring everybody back in and say hello.
Hi there.
All right, people. Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys? Hi, Lisa.
Good. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great.
Good.
So great to see you.
You too.
You have been online a lot. I've been seeing
I have.
your wonderful performances.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been really fun to do kids performances and grown-up performances. And then there've been so many great events like this that just a lot of collaborations going on out there.
Everybody's being very creative with their use of this platform. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I think what we're going to do now is we're just going to mute you guys and start off with Angela, and she and I will have a little chat, and then we'll bring you back and we'll talk and we'll hear some music and have a good time.
Oh, great. Thanks. Should we stop our own videos maybe?
Sure. Or I can do it for you. And
okay, cool.
I'll see you in like just a little bit.
Have a good set.
Stay tuned because Lisa will be back. Let's see if I can do this. Let me not mute the wrong person. Okay. Well, your videos are still here. Perhaps I need to stop your videos for you. All right, here we go. Hey, Angela.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you? Where are you based?
I'm based in the Pacific Northwest now.
Okay.
I live in a city just over the Cascades, a couple hours from Seattle. So my city is called Yakima, Washington.
Oh,
it's where the apples come from.
Oh, that sounds great.
It is.
So what have you been working on while you've been, figuring out your next musical steps here?
Oh, wow. Well, I've been home with my 3 kids, homeschooling. Ooh. And doing lots of songwriting. I actually just started teaching a songwriting course. And I play with a band, but obviously we haven't been able to get together. So we're trying to figure out, virtual rehearsals and all of that. And I had planned on doing a record in Nashville in August. And I had this whole tour lined up and, house concerts and everything. And then, I can't do it. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of live streams and connecting with people in different ways and co-writing, and it's forcing me to do other things, and that's really good.
Well, I'm really, really excited to hear you perform. Can you share with everybody watching where they can find out more about you, and then we can get going?
Yeah. So you can find me. My website is angelasoffe.com. That's Soffe as the last name. And then I'm also, on Facebook and Instagram, Angela Soffe Music. And I'm just kind of like everywhere where you can stream music. So yeah, if you Google me, you'll find my stuff.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'm going to let you take it away. I'm going to go away and I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay,
sounds great. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I live in the Northwest right now, but I grew up in the Philippines. And I was just visiting home again recently before the whole pandemic. And I wrote a song that I want to play. It's new and it's about my home in the Philippines and kind of some of my sentiments about home. So it's called Mabuhay, which means like hello or welcome in Tagalog. I was a child, and you made me smile. Sunshine or rain, you love me the same. Ooh, you love me the same. Mabuhay, after all this time, I still see you shine way across the sky. You're the pasalubong that I carry along with me. You're the summer air and the wind in my hair overseas. It's always you and I, mabuhay. Hand in my hand, toes in the sand, made me believe in a world that could be. Ooh, a world that could be. Mabuhay, after all this time, I still see you shine way across the sky. You're the pasalubong that I carry along with me. You're the summer air and the wind in my hair overseas. It's always you and I, mabuhay. Oh, I let it go, but I keep coming back to you. A long lost lover, and I never found another, never got to say goodbye. Mabuhay, mabuhay, after all this time, I still see you shine way across the sky. You're the pasalubong that I carry along with me. You're the summer air and the wind in my hair overseas. It's always you and I, mabuhay. It's always you and I, mabuhay. Yay! I see Laura clapping. Thanks, Laura. I've gotten so used to not hearing applause anymore. Like at first when I was doing live streams, I was super insecure, like, oh my gosh, no one's clapping. And now I am so comfortable with the silence. I'm sure every artist knows what I'm talking about. That song actually just reminded me, I wanted to tell Lisa that I was really excited to do this show with her because when I was like 12 or 13, I have this vivid memory in the Philippines of rocking out to her Stay song, like upside down on my friend's bed. Like our hair is like totally hanging off the bed and we are just screaming out the chorus of your song, total hit, you know? And her dad comes in and tells us to be quiet. And I remember just how much, you know, what an impression you made on my youth. So thank you. This is a super honor to just, you know, enjoy some musical sunshine with you. So thank you for being here. And I'm going to play another song that's from my previous record. And it's a song about not judging each other, which I think maybe is something that we can think about during this time when we're all sitting at home bored, wanting to judge each other. So this song is called Rocks. I don't know much about anything, but I know something is tearing me down. So judge me, cast me your stones, I will lay them back at your feet. Take my hand, let's walk a mile. We like to throw rocks at the people who don't see the world in the way we do. I don't know why we all stand in a circle and point a finger or two. Tell me, how can you see what is buried beneath a mountain of smiles? We're all thrown in the same blue water of the unknown. So leave your rocks at home. The truth is not what it seems. We are told to just be believing. The story has never been told, and we all need someone to listen, to hold our hearts as they're beating. We're so much more than we see, but we like to throw rocks at the people who don't see the world in the way we do. I don't know why we all stand in a circle and point a finger or two. Tell me, how can you see what is buried beneath a mountain of smiles? We're all thrown in the same blue water of the unknown. So leave your rocks at home. Moving parts, we're all the same, you and me. The only defeat is when we don't ask to see. We like to throw rocks at the people who don't see the world in the way we do. I don't know why we all stand in a circle and point a finger or two. Tell me, how can you see what is buried beneath a mountain of smiles? We're all thrown in the same blue water of the unknown. So leave your rocks at home. So leave your rocks at home. Yay, thank you. All right, thanks so much. I love that I can see your face, Laura. She's in the background here where I can see her, and it's nice to see a smiling face. So I'm going to play one more song for you, and this one is inspired by the lovely COVID-19. Let's call her Miss COVID-19. And lessons learned, right, from all this at-home time and togetherness time. And this song was inspired by a moment I had with a loved one. We went up into the hills, and I realized that, you know, as long as I have the people that I love, as long as we have each other, it's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. And so I hope this song inspires you and leaves you with some hope. It's called The End of the World, but it's not about the end of the world. It's about loving each other through the hard times. So this is The End of the World. And thank you so much for having me. I so appreciate it. It's just such an honor to be here, and can't wait to hear the rest of our artists. So here we go.
rise above in my given name, but everything else comes and goes like a rolling river over highs and lows. There are lines that I cannot cross. There are places I may never see, but I can love you like it's all over. Don't really mind if you're next to me. Take the back road where my mind goes, and I love you through the end of the world. Thunder caught in the sky, and no use asking why, and nothing left for me to do but sit and wait the day with you. There are lines that I cannot cross. There are places I may never see, but I can love you like it's all over. I don't really mind if you're next to me. Take the back road where my mind goes, and I love you through the end of the world. How many clouds can we find to leave the dark behind? Change is on the way, but I can love you today. There are lines that I cannot cross. There are places I may never see, but I can love you like it's all over. Don't really mind if you're next to me. Take the back road where my mind goes, and I'll love you through the end of the world.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Thank
As
you.
I was listening to you sing, I was thinking, this is the music I need so that when I'm really stressed out, I can just like release all of that.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
a lot of people tell me that they want me to sing them to sleep, which I don't know if it's a compliment.
No, it is. It's a total compliment.
They're like, I could just fall asleep to your music. Like, great.
But I mean, there's something about it that just lets you let your guard down, you can just be there and be okay.
Good. Good. That's what I want. That's
Yeah, it was
we're all
really,
okay.
really lovely. So share one more time where people can find you. And while you're doing that, I'm going to check my network settings because I want to make sure I'm not screwing anything up here.
Okay. Yep. So you can find me at angelasoffe.com. That's ANGLASOFFE.com, or Angela Soffe Music on Facebook and Instagram. Also, I'm trying to grow my mailing list. I am not a super great self-promoter. I'm trying to get better at that. So if you would join my mailing list, it would mean like 1,000 hearts to me.
I am totally joining your mailing list.
Please do. I tell lots of like embarrassing, funny stories. So if you like stories about weird things all over the world, that's me and my mailing list. So
okay, great.
I would love it. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, Angela. We'll bring you back at the end, say hello one more time. And now I'm going to say goodbye to you, and I'm going to bring out Amy Engelhardt. So goodbye, Angela. Okay, hi. Can we hear you? Oh, no, you're still muted. Oh, here we go. We know if we could hear you.
All right, cool.
In fact, Amy I used to host a house concert series at my house in Massachusetts, and Amy came out and played at my house. It was awesome.
It was really cool. The acoustic kitchen.
The acoustic kitchen, which is no more, but maybe one day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So Amy,
now it's electronic.
Share a little bit. Yeah, right. Share a little bit with the peeps out there. What have you been up to? Is there anything you'd like them to know?
Oh my gosh. Well, I kind of straddle the worlds of music and theater, both of which are inactive right now. So I'm having an awesome life. I just want to say actually that I used to look like this before we started the quarantine, and now I think I look like this. I have my Fisher Price little people set up here, and they are
Is that your audience?
Socially distanced to scale. But you know, I'm good. I was working on a second solo album when this all started, and oddly enough, it's called Finish What You.
Yeah. I love that. I'm like,
and this is the second time that this album and the recording of the album has been interrupted by something major. So I'm trying not to take that personally. Maybe the third time will be the charm.
You'll get there. You'll get there. So Amy, before you start, why don't you share how people can find out more about you? And then we're just going to go right ahead and
you can find out about me at my website, which is, I don't know if this is backwards or not. Yeah, it's backwards.
No, I don't think it's backwards.
Oh, okay. Which is it's amyengelhardt.com. It's just my name. And you can also find me on Facebook and the Instagram and everything. And if you sign up for my mailing list, I will send you a free MP3, which you can do at my website.
Awesome. Awesome. So before we dig in, I just want to remind people there's a link in the description. You can make donations to these amazing performers, and please do. And we'll be sharing any donations with our artists today. So I'm going to say goodbye, and Amy, it's going to be all you.
Bye, Laura. See you later. So I'm going to do the title track to my upcoming new album. I'll see you on the other side. And if you sign up for my mailing list, you can find out, you know, when the album's coming out. And actually, this one is recorded and mixed. So oddly enough. You didn't plan on Scranton, coming from Columbus to New York, but you broke out in a diner off the turnpike, a road with a fork. You were 3 credits short of the program, 3 credits from a degree. Nothing was standing in your way, no distractions, no emergencies. 8 projects on your desktop, no schedule, no goal. You left 2 peanuts in the kitchen, unshelled in a bowl. No adult wants just 2 peanuts. Did you think you were being nice? Eat all the goddamn peanuts. Jesus Christ. You never gives a rat's ass if you do or you don't. But I'd like to give a rat's ass, 'cause you probably won't. Can you do all the things you talk up? Are you a fraud or just afraid? It's time to climb out of the bed you never made. You never finish. You never finish what you never finish. You never finish what you never played the big cards. You never took your shot. We're still waiting to see what you've got. What could possibly happen if you saw something through? What you gonna do? You never finish. You never finish what you never finish. You never finish what you never. You know you never finish. You never finish what you. Alrighty then. Yeah, sign up for my mailing list, and you can find out about it, and find out about what I'm doing, and because I'd really like to finish what I. You can find out about my other concerts where I do active solicitation and pledge drives for the finishing of such things. All right, I'm going to do a new tune, and that's that. What are you doing here? What are you still doing here? Ah, Charlotte was crystal clear. Charlotte could not have been more clear. Nothing in the fridge has changed since you last opened the door. Nothing in your life has changed either. Are you Thomas? Or are you the ghost of Thomas? Which one am I here with tonight? Are you breathing? Or are you the ghost of breathing? Which one is gonna win the fight? Win the fight. Looks like it's you and me, but it was always you and me. Oh, she isn't coming back. Charlotte is never coming back. Everything you did for Charlotte was love, only love. Everything you did I saw. Are you Thomas? Or are you the ghost of Thomas? Which one am I here with tonight? Are you dreaming? Or are you the ghost of dreaming? Which one is gonna win the fight? Win the fight! 'Cause I can't stay inside this wall forever. Or are you the ghost of Thomas? Which one is gonna win the fight? Win the fight! The fight! Win the fight tonight! Thank you! Tons of applause. My husband actually has like an app when I do my full live stream concerts, and we do a thing where he does stories and I do songs called He Said, She Sang. And at the end of it, we just press the applause thing because, all right. Thank you so much, Laura and Bonnie and the Women's International Music Network and Parade Magazine for giving us this opportunity to be in the She Rocks Spotlight. What a wonderful thing to do for artists. It's been great being with you live from my studio basement in Los Angeles. Please support artists any way you can. And I wish you all well, and stay safe and smart. Oh, and it's been my pleasure to mid-tempo rock you. I'm a coward, sad but true. I can't do what I gotta do. And this us thing doesn't work. But I don't wanna be the jerk. You gotta cut bait, leave town, and don't look back when the walls come down. Make tracks, get out, oh, make a move, make a big move, make a huge giant move, make a really big move. Do it now. Make a move, make a big move, make a huge freaking move, make a really big move. Do it now. Make a move. I'm a weasel, least I know. I work hard not to let it show. A vodka sour, stupid joke. When it matters, I'm gonna choke. You gotta be brave, be smart. These roles can't be reversed. I am the worst. Oh, make a move, make a big move, make a huge frickin' move, make a really big move. Do it now. Yeah, make a move, make a big move, make a huge frickin' move, make a really big move. Do it now. I'm very impressive, I'm misunderstood. I'm passive aggressive, a worm in the wood. Just take the controls and please do what I should. Make a move. Make a huge move. Make a move, make a big move, make a huge frickin' move, make a really big move. Do it now. Oh, make a move, make a big move, make a huge move, make a move. Do it now. Oh, make a move.
Very nice. You're always so serious, Amy. Well,
That's
thank you
me.
so much. We need a little levity right now, so this is
We really do. And actually, that's I think why I'm on this earth. is to do it, but you know, we're all feeling it right now, and I feel like if I can take you somewhere else for just a little bit of time, that's worth a lot.
Yes, for sure, for sure. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
And
you, Laura.
guys, Amy Engelhardt, please check out her stuff. Her link will be in our description too. And before we bring Lisa Loeb on, yeah, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to say thank you to
Thanks so
Mac
much.
Cosmetics, who is like one of our sponsors and shares gifts with all of our performers. And they've been just a really great supporter of the Women's International Music Network. And yes, I have MAC lipstick on right now.
I have MAC blush on.
There you go. See? They support musicians. And I also want to thank Parade Magazine, because it's just really awesome of them to give us this platform for live music right now, especially, you know, with what's going on. So thanks, Amy. I am going to say goodbye for now, and I'm going to bring out Lisa Loeb.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So
we should all stay.
You should stay. You should stay. You should
Stay.
check it out. We'll bring you back at the end. And yes, everybody watching, you should stay too. Stay. All right, let's see. I'm going to unmute Lisa. I'm going to bring Lisa's video on. Where is she?
Whoa.
Here she is.
Hello.
Hello, Lisa. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I've enjoyed watching everybody play. And my setup is also very special here. I've got boxes. It's funny. I've been doing a lot of TV interviews and other things for my home. And you see everybody's setup, and it's just boxes and boxes, and a computer set on top of it, and then a microphone. And I've got like a stool and a tiny children's chair with a heavy box of litter, and then a Lucite music stand cookbook holder I made when I was a child in Dallas, in Girl Scouts, with a little light on it, and my set list and some songs, and my water. But now it's like in the way of my guitar. But anyway, I'm so happy to be here to play.
Yes, I mean, we've all become very resourceful, haven't we? Like
Yes, exactly.
I've got my Cosbox box under my computer, because I bought into the Cosbox thing.
See,
so.
It's just I've got a whole little setup. I know.
So Lisa, your album launched like the minute before we all stayed home, right?
Yes, I know. I put out a record called "A Simple Trick to Happiness," and then that was like at the very end of February. I did like an in-store at Amoeba Records, literally a week before we all shut down. But it's been a weirdly serendipitous time for the record, because the record's so personal to me, and it strangely really resonates with what's going on right now. There are a lot of messages and songs that are about, you know, looking at the positives in your life, or acknowledging the tough parts, but also, you know, acknowledging the tough parts, but trying to find that bright side. And so strangely, like I have videos coming out, and I've been doing, like everybody else, a lot of live streaming concerts. On Fridays, I usually do a children's focused live stream for kids, and then on Facebook at around 12:30 California time. And then on Sundays, I do the same time, but more for grownups, although they're both family friendly. But playing these new songs and having the new videos out on YouTube, it's like they really feel like they match up with what's going on right now. And I too was supposed to be on tour. We had a bunch of tour dates. We had to move and change and who knows what. But it's been a really wonderful time to connect with fans, and even with friends, you know, old friends of mine who used to come see me play in college, and friends from high school. And it's in some ways been the busiest time right now, but it's also been a very connecting time, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. I guess, like, you know, when you go out and tour, you connect with people one way, but here, like, anybody can connect with you from all over the world.
Yeah. And I do have like international people, literally always people from the Philippines and Portugal and Spain and Norway and, you know, Ohio, all those international places.
Yeah, Ohio.
Yeah. I've also been experimenting with microphones, and this is my smaller microphone. This is my Apogee USB mic. And it's funny, I had a big C12 mic I was playing with, but it was literally like I look like a Magritte painting. It's like a microphone in front of my face. And we were trying to make sure we have the best sound and the best video. And it's funny because all of a sudden I was being told that my face was fuzzy and that my internet was strange. And we had our internet upgraded and all this stuff because, everything's
Yeah.
happening virtually. And it turned out, I think the microphone is the thing that's in focus. So I get slightly out of focus depending on the microphone.
Oh man, so you like so many details we never had to think about before.
I know everything. I know.
Well, I'm going to let you share some music with
Okay,
us
great.
because I'm sure everyone's dying to hear it, and I'll be back.
Okay, I'm
after.
going to unplug this and out of my ear so that I can.
Okay, and I'm going to be your audience, so I'll be.
Okay, cool. Okay,
cheering you
I'm
on.
watching you. Thank you so much. So this is one of those songs I was talking about from my new record, A Simple Trick. It's called This Is My Life. And you can see, actually, I shot a video in this exact room. And you can see the video if you go to YouTube. Not right this second, but later. Okay. Riding on the water line, trying to figure out if I'm above the fall. Maybe I should take some time and practice staring at the wall. When I'm looking through the glass, I can only see the half that I can see. Then I woke up, didn't know if I had fallen back to sleep. Am I dreaming? Was I dreaming? Is this happening to me? Yeah, I woke up and I noticed all these little things. Someone pinched me. Hey, this is all right. This is my life. This is my life. All the things that I've ignored, hid behind the open door and out of mind. Like a prayer on a post-it note that I forgot I wrote and left behind. I've been waiting on a bell, spinning on a carousel that I can't stop. But I woke up, didn't know if I had fallen back to sleep. Was I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Is this happening to me? Yeah, I woke up and I noticed all these little things. Someone pinched me. Hey, this is all right. This is my life. Not everything is right. This is my life. Not everything is wrong. This is my life. But I woke up and I noticed all these little things. Someone pinched me. Hey, this is all right. This is my life. Yeah, this is my life. This is my life. This is my life. Thank you. Thank you, Cinnamon Roll. Oh my gosh, that was a surprise. I've got, bye, Bubba. That was Cinnamon Roll. Okay. Okay. I'm playing some songs for these folks here. Yeah. Oh, his arm hurts. You know, it's funny. I had a video called Underdog, and for my song Underdog, and in it, Hello Kitty wakes up in my kitchen and starts playing along with me. This is kind of like deja vu. Only then it was a Playboy model who is the puppeteer. In this case, it's my son. All right, Ems, guess what? I'm going to ask you, because I'm going to play a song now that's actually, you know what? I'm going to play a song that's one of my kids' songs, I decided. It's really for everybody. In fact, you know, the last song that I played was influenced by the Monkees. It was influenced by the Monkees, a song called Randy Scow's Git, the chorus, where it goes totally out of control. And there's, in the recording, you can notice it. Hey, Ems, we're not going to do that now. Okay. Yep, there's Hedgehog. You know, when you, this is a very unique performance. When you push on this, it makes noise. So if you want to sit and listen, you can. It's kind of like one of those newscasters, right? So this is a song called Say Hello from my album, Feel What You Feel. Say hello, say goodbye. It's a simple thing to try. You might feel a little shy, but you can do it. Say hello, say goodbye, and you might be surprised. It's consequently kind, there's nothing to it. Hey, hey, what do you say? This could be... Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted by Hedgehoggy. Hey, hey, what do you say? This could be the best day, better than the rest day. Hey, hey, what do you know? 1, 2, 3, just give it a go. Wave your hand, it's easy, say hello. Say hello, say goodbye. It's a way to break the ice, not to mention that it's nice, there's nothing to it. Say goodbye, say hello. It's what everybody knows. From Japan to Mexico, they all do it. Hey, you over there, a little sign to show I care. Smile to say I see you. Hey, hey, what do you know? 1, 2, 3, just give it a go. Wave your hand, it's easy, say hello. I see you. Say hello. Meeting when you're greeting or just passing on the street, you should say, excuse me, if you burp after you eat, or you sneeze into your sleeve, or you bump into a tree, or actually a person, or bump into me. Share, take turns, say thank you and please, and don't interrupt when you're listening. Please. Hey, hey, what do you say? This could be the best day, better than the rest day. Hey, hey, what do you know? 1, 2, 3, just give it a go. Wave your hand, it's easy, say hello. I see you, say hello. Say hello. Hello. That's my song, Say Hello. And it's funny, we're all walking around these days. Can you grab that for me? Oh, now I've got, actually, you know what? I've got an extra cable later. So we're all walking around our neighborhood a lot these days, and we all wear masks, or most of us try to when we're in our neighborhood. And when you don't wear a mask, you get a look, or you get written up on the Neighborhood Watch website, and that's kind of embarrassing. But we are all trying to sort of look out for each other's health and stay social distance. But it's still important, like that song says, you can still say hello. You can still give somebody a hello with your eyeballs, even if you're not, you're not actually saying hello to them. So Emmett, this next song I'm going to play is kind of serious, because you know what? I got to say that Angela, who was on earlier, this is a very important song to her. I know she used to sing it a lot, and she's gotten in trouble singing it. It's a controversial song. And it's a song that I have been singing a lot lately for a lot of reasons. One is I have been doing this thing called Cameo, where you give people personal messages. And one of the songs that people always want to hear as part of their special message, whether it's for an anniversary or for a divorce or for encouragement, a lot of people want to hear this song, Stay. So I play this song for them. But it's also been, I've heard it a lot because people are staying at home. So there's a lot of parody versions of this song. So I know all about them, and I've heard them. So I'm going to play it for you now. I'm going to play the non-parody version, and we will see if a puppet or stuffed animal shows up. It's funny when you play children's shows, often it feels like when you actually are playing in front of a group of children, it feels a little bit like surfing. I think somebody once called it surfing on cats, and that's what it feels like. So sometimes it feels like that way at home while I'm doing my Facebook Lives. You never know what's going to happen. And sometimes it's a wonderful cinnamon roll surprise. You say, I only hear what I want to. And you say I talk so all the time, so. And I thought what I felt was simple, and I thought that I don't belong. And now that I am leaving, now I know that I did something wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, yeah, I missed you. And you say I only hear what I want to. I don't listen hard, don't pay attention to the distance that you're running, to anyone, anywhere. I don't understand if you really care. I'm only hearing negative, no, no, no bad. So I turn the radio on, I turn the radio up, and this woman was singing my song. Lovers in love and the others run away. Lover is crying 'cause the other won't stay. Some others have a really weep for the other who was dying since the day they were born. Well, this is not that I think that I'm throwing, but I'm thrown. And I thought I'd live forever, but now I'm not so sure. You're trying to tell me that I'm clever, but that won't take me anyhow or anywhere with you. And you said that I was naive, and I thought that I was strong. Oh, I thought, hey, I can leave, oh. Now I know that I was wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. You said you caught me 'cause you want me, and one day let me go. You try to give away, keep up, or keep me 'cause you know you're just so scared to lose. And you say stay. And you say I only hear what I want to. Thank you very much. The other gals were right. It's so interesting getting to see someone actually interact with me while I'm playing. I'm usually staring into my screen or at the neighbors across the street. And we also have a lot of neighbors who are walking back and forth. So I kind of like, oh, I see people walking, not like I see people, but like I literally see people walking around. So I'm going to play another song from my newer record. I'm going to join the mid-tempo crowd here. And I'm going to play this song. It's funny, I keep talking about the videos for the record because they're kind of on my mind. When I play the songs, we recently made videos for every song on the record. And it's funny, we were doing a video for another song at my house. And what I really wanted to do with this next song was get bits and pieces of other people's lives in their houses, because this next song is really about all that small stuff and just the daily life and the daily grind and the things that can kind of sometimes get you down, but also the light at the end of the tunnel. And so we had moved everything around the house to shoot this other video. And I started, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do because it was really complicated to get people to all turn in their home videos that look like a TV commercial of their difficult lives, them in their pajamas, getting out of bed going, really? So as I was starting to clean up my house and put my stuff back in order and just putting my stuff back in my house again, cleaning up the house again, and this was before the lockdown, I realized this is the video. So I asked my friend who was shooting the video, I said, hey, start shooting what I'm doing right now. This is the video. So if you see the video, it's called Another Day. Again, it's on YouTube and you can see me literally picking up my house, but it really does, I think, capture the moment. Some of the days are not enough. Some of the days can take a while. Some of the days you lose Sometimes you fall, you slip, you take a hit, but some of the days can make you smile. But everybody knows that life can change like the weather, and everybody wants the things they know to stay the same. But we're not gonna last forever, and nothing's ever meant to stay. But while we're on this ride together, let's do it for another day. Some of the times you know the way, and some of the times you want to quit. Or sometimes you bend, you twist, you take a swing. Sometimes you miss, but most of the time it's worth it. But everybody knows that life can change like the weather, and everybody wants the things they know to stay the same. But we're not gonna last forever, and nothing's ever meant to stay. But while we're on this ride together, let's do it for another day. Another day. Another day. Another day. Another day. Yeah, everybody knows that life can change like the weather, and everybody wants the things they know to stay the same. But we're not gonna last forever, and nothing's ever meant to stay. But while we're on this ride together, let's do it for another day. Yeah, while we're on this ride together, let's do it for another day. Thank you. I'm going to play one more. You know, I played an event the other day, and I took a song out that I don't usually play, and I would like to play this for you guys today. People, you folks who are out there watching, and stuffed animals, if you're out there too. This is a song that I think made a lot of us want to be musicians growing up and singers. And actually, I did this song in 2 events recently. One, I was invited to sing with Andrea McCardle. Now you know the song. It's the song Tomorrow from the musical Annie. And somebody put together a Broadway sort of montage of this song. And in the video, I actually got to virtually sing with Andrea McCardle and a few other folks. And this is a song that I put on my album Lullaby Girl. And my friend Larry Goldings and I kind of reinterpreted it as a waltz. It's usually more of a march. Anyway, before I finish, I also wanted to make sure that I thanked you, Laura and Bonnie. Thank you guys so much for inviting me to play and for letting me be in such great company with Amy, Engelhardt, and Angela. It's so fun to be able to hear other people play. And it's, even though I'm like here working, I actually got to listen to some music, which is very relaxing. This is the most relaxing time I've had since we all shut down. Anyway, I'm going to play this song for y'all. It's always fun to be part of the Women's International Music Network and meet so many wonderful people like Gloria Gaynor. Anyway, so here's a song, and hopefully, you know, it'll bring us some hope. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and and say, oh, the sun'll come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow, come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. Ba da 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 da. Thank you so much.
Woo.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Lisa. That was wonderful. I love that version of that song.
Thank you. Doesn't it work as a waltz?
Yes.
So that sort of was the song that led me to making this lullaby record with Larry Golding. So you can only get it on Amazon, and you can see all the videos on YouTube. But we reinterpreted all these different songs from the 70s, the 60s, Be
cool.
My Baby. Again, Ronnie Spector, who I met at y'all's event. Be My Baby, Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow, Rainbow Connection, The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow, Ooh Child, all these songs that have in my Room by the Beach Boys, all these songs that have kind of lullaby and nighttime and baby feelings, but it's really more of a grown-up jazz record. But anyway, that
would be a great thing to have now too. Between you and Angela, maybe we can just all
relax,
chill a little bit.
I was doing my FaceTime. I was doing my Facebook Lives, and I think I have so much energy. And I got a lot of feedback recently. People are like, your Facebook Lives are just so relaxing and calming. And then when I go on Instagram Live, which is often late at night when it's kind of like the last drop of computer before I get off the computer. I'm like, I have to turn my phone off. Well, I'm just going to check Twitter. I'm just going to check the New York Times one more time. I'm just going to check Instagram. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to go on Instagram Live because I'm having trouble turning this off. And then I'm going to turn off the phone. And it's that relaxing moment at the end of the night for everybody else. Yes.
And then you're awake.
Then I'm awake. Oh, I wanted to mention too, I know you asked, and you're probably just about to ask me this, but how people can find me. And
yes,
I too, LisaLoeb.com is the #1 place. Sign up with your email address because we've got really exciting brand new stuff coming up. I don't know if it'll be as exciting as my stuffed animals that you saw today, but we have some really cool stuff we're announcing and some cool anniversary stuff coming up for the song Stay. Of course, I'm on Facebook and I'm on Instagram and I'm on Twitter, but definitely sign up for my mailing list because I want you to be part of my community. So,
well, I am so grateful that you were able to join us tonight. I'm a big fan myself.
Thank you.
Actually my daughter and all the kids she takes care of, also big fans.
Thank you.
So really appreciate it. I'm going to bring everybody else back so we can say hello one more time to everybody. Give us 1 second to get their videos going.
Play some
Here we
scary
go.
music while you're ready.
We'll play some scary music. Yes.
Scary music.
Very, very scary. Where's
It's
Amy?
all sunshine. Waiting for Amy.
There
Okay,
we
now.
are. Well, I really want to thank
baby.
you all.
Hello, kitty.
Hello.
Oh, hello, paws. Look at those
Yes,
mittens.
that was I felt that was a very special moment to have your son come in.
That was a very special moment. I had made dinner for them and they were in the other room, and my daughter was making slime, and then
not.
puppet show.
Great.
Lisa Loeb and puppet show. It's always,
And I love that Angela told that story, and then there you are.
well, it's a great story. I really
I think
appreciate
I
it.
probably sung that song at the top of my lungs too. So
Yeah, like I said,
it sounded like the same, Lisa. Like you did not disappoint.
Thank you very much.
It was spot on. I was screaming the chorus again.
Oh, good. Well, I recently got a video from a little girl. I think she's maybe 8 years old or maybe first or second grade. She and her father redid the entire video. She put on an outfit like me. It was supposed to be part of a talent show, but since there was no talent show, they recorded a video literally with the same choreography with a chair and a cat in a chair, but it was a stuffed animal cat. And then the cat moves to a different place. And I mean, that was a true, beautiful surprise.
People are being very creative.
Yeah, they really are.
Well,
other
thanks you
people.
guys
No.
so much for joining us tonight. Angela Soffe, Amy Engelhardt, and Lisa Loeb.
Thank
If
you.
you're watching, just want to remind you, we'll be back next Thursday. We have the Command Sisters.
Oh yeah, our friends
Yes, and they sang
who
with
love
Lisa.
MAC makeup as well as
They
I do.
also, yes, they
Yeah.
love MAC makeup, and they actually are releasing a new single tomorrow, Friday. So I'm super psyched to have them on next week because maybe we'll
And
get a
Shabbat.
little insider information about their new music. And with them will be Emily Wolf, which if you haven't seen her, she's like a really kick-ass guitar player and super energetic. And then we have Sabrina Lentini, who is just like this beautiful country singer-songwriter. So
But do you have puppets also, or
do
No,
we
I'm
have
just kidding.
puppets?
I'm kidding.
Now I have to think
I'm
about
just
new production things we have to do for the
kittens and
stream.
puppets? Kittens and puppets.
I think the puppets are your realm, Lisa.
You have the puppets, I have the Fisher Price little people.
I
That's
also
right.
have some Fisher Price people. You could swallow them. They don't make them anymore.
I know.
It's too bad. The bald guy with the hair just around the side here. Yeah. The dog with the ears, this ear. Oh, I love that guy. You have the dog with the ears. Oh, I love that dog.
See, people from Parade Land,
Oh,
what
I love
happens
it.
when you get musicians together? Anything could happen.
Yes, toys could happen.
It's always going to happen. Well, thanks everybody so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for sharing your music. And
Thank you.
check out thewomen.com, THEWIMN.com. If you want to donate, just add /donate to that. And we'll be sharing the funds with these great musicians. And check back in. We're here every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And everything else in between, wherever you are in the world. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Right, bye-bye.